back to the vlog. If you're new here, I'm Julianne and this is all about my life living in Seoul, South Korea. This vlog is actually going to be me preparing to surprise my family back in Buffalo, New York. This would be my 4th Christmas away from home, my 4th birthday, Christmas, New Year's. So about 2.5 weeks ago, I decided I was gonna stay in Korea for another 6 months, so till September 2023. And kind of when I made that decision, I was like, wow, this is crazy because I might not see like my friends and family for almost 3 years. So I'm like, I feel like I should just like do a spontaneous trip home. So I decided to go home for Christmas.
매장 내 마스크 착용 필수입니다. 마스크
I am getting so emotional right now just packing up all my like little mementos that I've kept over the last 2 years. I figured I should probably bring some of these home and put it in my memory box back home. But I just found even my ticket to Korea. It makes me want to cry. I don't know why. Oh my god, I'm like so excited to go home, but I'm like, I don't know, it's just crazy that I've been here for 2 years now and it's gonna be almost 3 years by the time I go back again. It's just so crazy. Like finding some of the stuff that I did like when I first ever moved here, and just how much has changed and how much like I've just changed. It's just, this is why you keep things. This is why it's important to keep these, and I love keeping just like even like little like art museum type things and like little tickets for everything, because it's just like as soon as I see it, it just brings all the memories back.
I'll slack him right now. Sorry, Mike. She's really cute.
Yeah, this is amazing. And again, truly the happiest story you've ever told.
I know.
I'm recording this right now, Friday at 9:07 p.m. and there's a huge snowstorm about to hit Buffalo. It's supposed to be like the blizzard of 77, which is really bad. They're really worried about the winds. So I'm gonna pack. I'm gonna show you guys everything that I got from my family and friends, and I'm gonna pack and hopefully get on a flight in a few hours. Well, not really a few hours, more like 20-ish hours, and hopefully make it home. I'm gonna be honest, I'm extremely nervous. I'm extremely nervous to get on this 14-hour flight and then be stuck in a different state, away from all my family and friends for Christmas. That is probably the worst case scenario. I'm trying to stay really positive, but I also struggle with like being too positive and then like not preparing myself for what might happen. And I also don't want to think the worst, but I'm stressed. I cried probably like 5 times at work today because every single time someone was telling me how bad the weather was or how bad it was supposed to be. And I think over like 3,000 flights in America have been canceled already. So fingers crossed. I'll start off by showing you guys everything that I got from my friends. I got this fuzzy clip from my friend Alexis because she commented on my last vlog that she wanted one of those. And I got all my friends pimple patches. These are amazing. I'm actually wearing a bunch right now. And there's like 141 of them that come in this, and it's like 5,000 won. So maybe like $3.50, which I feel like is a lot cheaper than pimple patches in America. I also have just a bunch of free samples that I'm gonna give my friend. There's more in here. I'm just not gonna dig them out, but this like essence, and then different hand creams. And then I got this for free for spending money. It's a blemish. Is it gonna focus? It's a blemish cream. Yeah, blemish cream. And then all the good stuff. I got 10 collagen masks. I got the snail. I don't know how to pronounce this. The centella. I got this, guys. I'm not gonna try pronouncing that. Hyaluronic acid. And then I also got the 24 karat gold snail sheet mask as well. So my friends will be getting a bunch of sheet masks. And then what else did I get? Okay, then I got a bunch of snacks. So I've obviously been in Korea for a while, and I feel like when you've been here for a while, you kind of forget like what was so exciting to try when you first moved here. So I got these. You guys probably saw these in my Danyang vlog. These are really good. There's kind of like rice cakes in a way, but like not rice crisps, like rice crisps. And then I got squid for my mom to try. I'm not a seafood person. I wish I was. Then I got a bunch of these almonds. These almonds are really good. They're just super expensive. So I have not tried any of these. I got the tiramisu and the wasabi. The wasabi I've actually tried before and they're pretty good. No idea what these are, but we're gonna try them. And then I got fish snacks because my students always offer me this, and I don't like fish, so I always have to say no, but they love it, so I figured it's probably good. Then I got the honey butter almonds. The honey butter crisp here are super popular. Obviously, some Jeju mandarin jellies. These, Rachel, if you're watching, these are going on top of your package. We used to go to this one bar and Rachel was obsessed with these, and so I found a giant thing. They're from Vietnam, I think, actually. Yeah, they're from Vietnam. And then I got this macaroni pumpkin snack. No idea what this is gonna taste like. And then I also got the corn. So I feel like my mom will really like trying these. And then I got these fun snacks. So I feel like I got a pretty good variety of things. I think the only other thing that I would buy is maybe like the choco pies. But honestly, I don't even know how this is gonna fit into my suitcase now. So I'm not too worried. I will always be able to bring home more snacks later on. Good morning, guys. Happy Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. I am gonna leave for the airport in about 45 minutes. I am all packed up. I still have my breakfast sitting there. I just need to do my dishes, and I just vacuumed and stuff because I want my house to be clean when I come back. So I just unplugged everything, and then I need to just do the dishes and I will be ready to go. Right now, Buffalo Airport is actually closed. Like, the airport is closed. My flight, though, is not canceled. My flight technically doesn't land in America, though, for another 24 hours. And I land in Atlanta, Georgia around 5:50-ish. So I'm gonna buy in-flight Wi-Fi so that I'm always updated on my flights while I'm on my like 13-hour flight. And good thing is my little brother and his fiance live in South Carolina. So they are only a 2.5-hour drive from Atlanta to where they live. So I am hoping then that if like I'm updated with my flights while I'm on my flight, I can text them and be like, hey, can you please come pick me up from the Atlanta airport? And then I don't really know where I'll go from there. I've traveled a lot. Like, Korea is like my 18th country. I've done a lot of like international travel, but I've never done anything where like I've had delays, but I've never had a cancellation where I need to like worry about having something rescheduled. So I'm just a little bit worried about like figuring that out, especially because I think there's probably over 5,000 flights now in America that have been canceled. So I know that everybody's gonna be trying to like get on a flight. So I am worried about that, but I'm just gonna worry about the first part of my flight, being on a flight for 13 hours, and just worry about getting that over with. And then I'll worry about like all the airport hassle at the end. All right, guys, I'm ready to go. I'm getting very emotional.